Today we are with
Malaika.
and Malaika. Where are we today?
Today we are at Rich Cafe, Cholo Road, Masaki.
Yes, Rich Cafe, and again another one of Content Over Coffee. And we're here talking about
Cheers.
everything content and beyond. How many times do you doom scroll?
Oh, uncountable.
Uncountable. Mimi nikiamka, the first thing is that usually the day before you post it, then we're like, okay, it has been few hours. Let me just open my Instagram. Let me open my TikTok. That just takes 1 minute. I'll be there. Don't scroll it for like 30 minutes, 1 hour, and ikiwa weekend.
I binge watch on TikTok as well. When I get off work, if I want to fall asleep fast, I binge watch TikTok, YouTube, whatever. I'm just there. I could waste a whole 3 hours flat without being on social media like WhatsApp, you chatting with someone. Nico binge watching, just like going through content. People's content, vlogs, another day, that's a vlog. Or like a day in my life as a university student. So I'd be like watching those and I'm like, yes. One day.
How would you describe yourself as a content creator?
See, I feel like I'm a touch of everything. I love going out and I also love food, but I also love supporting businesses, especially local growing businesses. But at the same time, I'm into fashion and having fun, events. So if you open my Instagram page or you go to my TikTok page, there's varieties of things that I do but involve content. For example, so far my majority would be about events that are social activist type of events like charity. Touch a little bit of here, a little bit of there, but it makes it worthwhile.
People tend to focus on what's trending, but you literally go in the opposite way. Tunakuona kwamba you are posting about a lot about local businesses here in Tanzania, and why did you base yourself there?
We have a lot of businesses, but we are so stuck up on looking at big businesses from outside, maybe like Nivea's promotional videos and whatever.
I think it's because they have money.
Yeah, it could be money, it could be the marketing agency is good as well, but it's also because they expose themselves to the public. We barely expose, like we start off a business and we only depend, maybe we expect the customers' reviews or whatnot. I was like, what way right now to really trend quickly like in a business so people can know about you than through social media. So I was like reaching out to different restaurants. I do content, so like I would like to work with you. And actually my first big content was at Amaria Hotel, Mikoche. So it all started from a giveaway. I won a giveaway for a dinner if not lunch. So then when I went there, I was like, you know what, I want to work with them because the place is beautiful. Like it's a beautiful small hotel. I told them there's that giving a review for winning the giveaway, but I was like, I want to work with you coming soon, not just for this one, but I want to work with you. So I reached out to the manager who was there and I was like, hi, so I do content. You have the shot, shoot it, like shoot at it, take it, don't leave it, because at some point you'll come regret.
Yes,
you should have taken that chance and you'll come regret. So I was like, I'm taking it. So they're like, okay, so we'll reach out when we need it.
Yeah, and look where it got you, really.
Yeah, so it really boosted my whole level of saying I'm gonna do content. At that time I didn't really have a good phone to say like, oh my god, quality, but I was like, it's not really about the quality, it's about the passion. You have to start from somewhere to reach somewhere. For some of us, we don't just wake up and you're, oh my god, I'm famous, oh my god, I'm trending. You have to start from somewhere slow, steady, but it's going. So I was like, keep going, girl, you got it.
Unakumbuka when was that?
It's actually been a year ago. It's actually a year ago. Yeah,
that's when you started.
That's when I took it seriously. Yeah, I was like, yeah, let me do this.
And how do you see that growth? And right now you're like 2,000 plus. Like that's literally a great achievement in a year. Your content has been out there. Businesses have been welcoming you. How do you feel when you're going through that journey of like few followers and now you literally have 2,000 people?
I remember my account getting hacked last year. And I was like, if I lose my account, I lose not just the content, but I lose the memories and the time and the people. You know, to get a person to re-follow you back, I realized in Tanzania, ni vigumu sana. Unless they really like, they're your close people. Like, alikufollow, let's say because of your reel, afu akufollow tena, it's account yako ilihakiwa. It's like people think a lot. So I was like, I'm seeing growth, but sometimes it's really slow. Like sometimes you'll post a video, alafu you come back 2 hours later and check up on it, afu uko pale 30 views. And you're like, kwani ni hamioni ama ni hamtaki kuniona? Especially on TikTok. TikTok is frustrating. The algorithm is frustrating. Compared to my Instagram, I can post the same video on both sides and my TikTok will be slow.
Of course, I've had a different experience. For some reason, TikTok for me, it's much faster.
Really?
My Instagram will still do well, but like it will take time. Let's say a day you get to 2,000, maybe 1,000. TikTok, everyone loves TikTok because it's so easy for you to go viral.
You know how they say you use hashtags viral? Sometimes the too many hashtags is what blocks you from actually. Now I'm really focusing on the UGC creator type of thing. So PR reviews, promoting businesses, So when I started, I stopped using hashtags like viral videos often, or maybe like FYP videos often, or TikTok Tanzania, TikTok whatever. I started using more like UGC creator content or content, So it's helping. I can see the change. I can actually see the change. I used to post a lot because back then I used to take TikTok as my space.
Yeah, everyone tells you have to post every day. Post kila siku. Like,
you need to find your own timetable, find your own speed, find your own rate to which people are interested. Kuna watu wana post every day. For example, if a person's a celebrity, I can post every day. Every day, videos will shoot highly. The views will be mad insane. But kuna watu, if you're growing, I don't think posting kila saa, like every after maybe like 2 hours, you're posting something. Then I do have this friend of mine who is also telling me like, you post a lot. And I'm
even
probably
with your schedule.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure even if he sees this, he'll know that he is the one who said it. So yeah, I'm really loving the growth. And one thing I can say, I don't really think it's about the likes, it's about the views. Because it starts with the view for people to like. If they don't even view it, it's a problem.
They won't even like it.
I get frustrated if I see that there are not a lot of views. The likes can be 15.
Tell me about it.
It could be 15 likes. But if I'm at 150 or like 300 views, I'm like, you're seeing me. It's okay. You'll come like me one day. You'll come back.
You'll see me 5 times.
That means the algorithm.
You're gonna be following me. What's one thing you don't like when it comes to creating content?
Well, I feel like not getting the idea that I want to show, the angles, the quality, making sure like this is the idea I had in my head, and this is what I want to see here.
When it comes to how is your content creation process?
So for me, let's say if I'm working with other people, I'd like to know what their idea is, and then I'd share mine, and then we'll see how. If we work hand in hand, we collaborate, and let's see how it's gonna go, and like pop it out.
What's one thing you'll tell rising creators right now? Nadhani, ukiwa a small creator, you hesitate. You have to be bold, but for most, everybody likes to be seen. So what will you tell rising creators how they can go through with their journey? What is one thing they can watch out for?
All I say is like, in all honesty, you do you. Boy or girl, you do you. I feel like content is like a child growing up. So there's that baby steps. So like same goes for content. It takes time. It really needs you to be patient. Like even when you're not seeing the whole rapid growth that your followers went from 1K to like 5K in just a week.
Yeah.
I know we have these people, some are scams, some are not, that have this whole growth over a week.
In a week, when I'm
10K
5,000, I said 10K,
like, hey,
exactly.
There's an account I was watching like a day ago. It's on a foreigner's account, and then I look at the followers, it's like 10.6K. I look at the views of the videos and the likes, it's like 26 views and like 5 likes. And I was like, 10.6 followers. 10.6 followers and just 26 views. You want to tell me all these people are not really viewing your content? So I'd just encourage people to find what they love. Doing content requires what you love. If you're just doing content because you want to make money or you want to just be seen, it's gonna get really frustrating when you're not really engaging with people as you want. But if you're doing what you love, it doesn't matter who's engaging, who's not engaging, because it's for me first, then for the rest of the world.
Do you have a favorite content creator, Bongo?
I have a few.
You have a few?
A few. Can I mention their names?
Would you like to mention their names?
Would they be okay with me mentioning their names?
Are you accepting that?
No, we're
No,
not.
of course not.
Okay, let's start with Inara. I love Inara's confidence in talking about food. She makes every restaurant look like 10 out of 10, 100 out of 10 in fact. And then there's Lorraine. Her fitness journey motivates me to work out because she is so consistent, especially when she did the 75 hard days challenge. Yes. Every day I'm like, how do you wake up every day and work out? But then I'm like, you're motivating me.
Unpopular opinion. Follower numbers matter more for content creators.
For me, no. For me, it's views. For me, views matter.
One thing about views, sometimes in a rise, sometimes in a fall.
Mimi hapa ndo maana nasema views matter. Unaweza ukawa na followers, trust me, but people I don't even know.
See them.
The thing about all these social media, si kuna pale zile insights mnakaa mnagalia. Utakuja kukuta people who are really watching your videos are from like Kenya, are from like UK, wapi. For the people that you're actually surrounded with who are supposed to be your followers, number one supporters, oh my God, my friends, are not really supporting you.
If you're filming a self-care day, is it even self-care? Like, is it even relaxing? What do you think?
Excuse my laughter, but I'm laughing because of the fact like we're filming so you're already under stress to make sure a self-care day is perfect. Naanza switch, put the camera here so you can capture me waking up. Guess what,
inabidi upost kila siku ili ukue.
Unapost nini? That's why unapost nini? But I think posting on your story also helps. So lazima like to post on the feed. On the story it could help. It's still posting though.
If my last sip of coffee could say something about this conversation we had today, what would it say from your point of view?
Well, it was fun, interactive, engaging. It was worthwhile.
It was.